Good morning, students. Today we will learn how to find SP when cost price and gain or loss percent are given. Okay, with direct formula today we will learn. So when CP and gain percent are given. So one method is by the formula of gain percent, that is gain upon CP into 100. But this is the direct formula, children, if we have CP and gain percent given and we have to find out SP. So we can put this direct formula, okay, instead of first of all finding out gain and then CP. So we can also use this direct formula, that is 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into cost price. Okay, now when CP and loss percent are given, means loss is given, so what we will do, in this we have add, in this we will subtract, means loss हमेशा माइनस होता है, तो 100 माइनस loss percent upon 100 multiply cost price. Alright, now to find CP, in most questions we have to assume CP x when CP is not given, but when we have to find out CP and SP and gain or loss percent are given, so it is very easy to use by direct formula, that is 100 upon 100 plus gain percent. यहाँ पे हमने 100 अपॉन में आया था, इसमें हम जस्ट अपोजिट कर देंगे, बिकॉज यू कैन सी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो गई है 100 की CSP में और फिर ये नीचे आ जाएगा. ओके, बाय दिस फॉर्मूला ओनली वी हैव मेक दिस फॉर्मूला. सो 100 अपॉन 100 प्लस गेन परसेंट इनटू selling price. Okay, now when loss percent are given, so 100 upon 100 minus loss percent multiply selling price. All right, children. Now if we have to see in the question, if we have to find the selling price when cost price and gain percent are given, means this formula we have to apply. Okay, so selling price is equals to 100 plus gain percent upon 100 multiply cost price, right? So gain percent is 15, so 100 plus 15 upon 100 multiply selling price, cost price is 7,640, that is 115 upon 100 into 7,640. So after calculating we have 8,786 rupees. Okay, don't forget to write the unit of rupees. So the selling price is this much. Okay, now see the another formula. If you have to find the cost price when CP and loss percent is given to you. Alright, so 100 upon 100 minus loss percent multiply selling price. So loss is 17, so 100 minus 17 is 83 multiply cost price, that selling price, that is 448.20. सो रिमूव डेसिमल रिमूव करेंगे तो यहाँ पे 2 zeros पुट कर देंगे. देन आफ्टर कैलकुलेटिंग वी हैव 540 rupees एज आर कॉस्ट प्राइस. ऑल राइट चिल्ड्रन, नाउ सी द थर्ड क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम योर बुक. A sells a bicycle to B at a profit of 20% and B sells it to C at a profit of 5%. If C pays rupees 3,780, what did A pay for it? So you have to find the cost price of A. So let us see the solution. A sells to B means A ने B को सोल्ड करा है कुछ, तो वो B के लिए कॉस्ट प्राइस होगा. ओके, एट द रेट ऑफ 20%. ओके, एंड B सेल्स इट टू C. B ने फिर वो ही सेम C को सेल कर दिया, तो दैट इज द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ B एंड द कॉस्ट प्राइस फॉर C एट द रेट ऑफ 5%. देन C गिव्स रुपीज 3,780 टू B. C ने कितने रुपीज दिए B को? 3,780. सो C ने जो रुपीज दिए हैं वो तो C का क्या है? कॉस्ट प्राइस. बिकॉज अगर हम कोई चीज परचेज करते हैं तो वी हैव टू पे सम फॉर दैट. ओके, सो वी हैव टू गिव द अमाउंट, सो दैट इज द कॉस्ट प्राइस फॉर C एंड द कॉस्ट प्राइस फॉर C विल बी द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ B, बिकॉज B को तो रुपीज मिले हैं. ओके, बिकॉज B ने वो आइटम सेल करा है तो उसको उसका अमाउंट मिला है. तो वी नो द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ B एंड वी नो द गेन परसेंट ऑफ B ऑल्सो, बिकॉज उसने 5% गेन पे सेल आउट करा है C को. तो वी हैव टू फाइंड द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ B. सो अगेन पुट द फॉर्मूला ऑफ, यू कैन डू डायरेक्टली 100 अपॉन 100 प्लस गेन परसेंट इंटू SP. This you can do with another method also. Before we have done in previous exercise, that is gain percent equals to gain upon CP into X, but for that we don't know the CP, so we have to assume the CPX. So if we know the direct formula, so we can apply that also. Okay, so 100 plus gain percent into SP. So gain is 5, gain percent is 5, so 100 plus 5, 105, and after doing calculation we have rupees 3600 as the what? Cost price of B. Okay, that is the cost price of B. Now you can see the cost price of B is rupees 3600 and that will be the selling price of A, क्योंकि B ने जो cost price है वो A का selling price होगा. So now we know the selling price of A, gain percent that is 20, and we have to find the cost price of A, and this is only asked in the question also. So we have to put again the formula 100 upon 100 plus gain. So 100 plus 20 into 3600. Alright. Now children, we have 100 upon 120 into 3600, and after calculating we have 3000 rupees as the cost price. So A pays rupees 3000 for a bicycle. Alright. Now see the sixth one. Mrs. Harjeet bought 2 bags for rupees 1150 each. She sold one of them at a gain of 6% and the other at a loss of 2%. How much did she gain? Now again you can see cost price of bag is given to us and cost price of each bag. उसने 2 bag purchase करे हैं, so दोनों bag की cost same है. Of each bag means one की भी यही है, second की भी यही है. Okay. Now one bag she sold at a gain of 6%. First bag तो उसने 6% gain पे sold करा, and the second bag she sold at a loss of 2%. Now she have loss. Okay. So now for first we will find out, and after that for second we will find out. So cost price we know, gain percent we know. So first of all we will find out for first bag. Okay, then formula we know. You have to learn the formulas. Okay children. So cost price we know, gain percent we know. So put the values in the formula. 100 plus 6 upon 100 into 1150. So after calculating we have the selling price, that is rupees 1290. Clear? Now for second bag we have to find out. This is for first bag. Second bag she has loss, okay, of 2%. So again put the values, loss 2, then CP same 1150. Then after calculating 100 minus 2, 98 upon 100 into 1150, we have 1127. Now we have SP for second bag is this much. Okay, now we have to find the gain or loss percent in the whole transaction. So first we have to find gain. हमको cost price पता है, दोनों का selling price पता है, तो cost price दोनों की plus कर लेंगे. 1000 दोनों की same थी, this will come 2300. SP same दोनों का plus कर लेंगे for this and this. Okay, 1219 plus 1127, that is 2346. Now you can see we have gain. She has gain in this transaction. So as selling price minus cost price, then we have 46 rupees gain. Okay, we have to find only gain, not gain percent. So our answer is 46 rupees. Clear? Now see the 10th one. A grocer bought sugar worth of rupees 4500. He sold 1/3 of it at 10% gain. At what gain percent the remaining sugar be sold to have a 12% gain on the whole? Now children, let us see the solution. Cost price of sugar we have, okay, 4500 rupees. Okay, now we have in the question he sold 1/3 of it at a gain of 10%, means 10% gain पे उसने 1/3 sugar sold करी है. So we have to find the first of all the 1/3 sugar how much it is. So it is rupees 1500. Okay, or gain, and gain is how much? 10%. This is given. So we have selling cost price also and gain percent also, because here we are finding of 1/3 one. Okay, so gain is 10% and 1/3 sugar is of how much? 1500. So we have put the formula 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into cost price. So 100 plus 10 upon 100 into 1500. Okay, 110 upon 100 into 1500, we have 1650. That is the selling price of 1/3 sugar. We have done the question step by step. Okay children, then only you can understood it well. Now we have in the question, at what gain percent should he sell the remaining sugar to have a 12% gain on the whole. मीन्स कितने में वो 12% गेन पे पूरी शुगर सोल्ड करे कि उसको 12% गेन हो. ओके, सो वी हैव डिजायर्ड गेन, मीन्स वो कितना गेन वो चाहता है, हाउ मच गेन ही वांट्स, 12% गेन उसको चाहिए. ओके, एंड हाउ मच एसपी शुड इट बी, because gain we know, cost price we know of whole sugar is this much, 4500. So after putting the values in the formula, we have the desired SP, that is जितना वो SP चाहता है होना चाहिए, सोल्ड करना चाहिए उसको, that is 5040. Now in order to gain 12%, if he wants 12% gain, so the SP means selling price should be how much, 5040. Okay, now we have he has sold only 1/3 sugar. Now what about the remaining sugar? Remaining means total sugar is 1, means as a whole, and 1/3 sugar he has sold, so remaining will be 2/3 sugar is left. Okay, so if we have to find the selling price of 2/3 sugar, so first of all we have to find the we have to calculate, subtract total selling price, means desired selling price is this much, and 1/3 selling price is 1650. So we have to subtract this selling price from this selling price, so we will get the selling price of 2/3 sugar. All right children, so total selling price is this much, means desired selling price, and 1/3 selling price is this much, 1650. So if we subtract, we got 3390 as the selling price of 2/3. Now we have to find the cost price of 2/3 sugar. So cost price of 2/3, how we will find? We know the total cost price, that is 4500, and 2/3 का find out करेंगे. So we will solve this. So we have 3000 selling price is the cost price of 2/3 sugar. Now we have the selling price also of 2/3 sugar and cost price also. So we can easily find out the gain he has having, 3390 minus 3000, that is 390 rupees. So we can now find out the gain percent also by putting the same formula, gain upon cost price into 100. So we have 13% as a gain percent. All right children. Now see the 14th question. A television is sold for rupees 9360 at a loss of 4%. For how much it should have been sold to gain 4%? Now the one television is the selling price of television is rupees 9360, and loss he has 4%. One has loss of 4%. तो he one wants that for how much should it sell, means कितने में वो सोल्ड होना चाहिए कि 4% गेन हो जाए. इतने में तो उसने सोल्ड कर दिया. ओके, कितने में सोल्ड होना चाहिए था कि उसको 4% गेन हो जाता. सो वी हैव द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑल्सो, लॉस परसेंट. सो वी कैन इजिली फाइंड आउट द कॉस्ट प्राइस. ओके, बाय अप्लाइंग द फॉर्मूला 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into selling price. So we have, after calculating 100 upon 96 into 9360, we have 9750 rupees. Okay, this is the cost price. Okay, now we have the cost price also, and gain required means this much gain we are requiring. So we have 4% gain. So the selling price then will be again applying the formula, 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into cost price, that is 100 plus 4 upon 100 into this cost price. So we have 10,140 rupees as a new SP, means उसको इतने में उसको sold करना है, so that he can gain 4%. All right children. Now see the next word problem. Shanti sold 2 cameras for rupees 6555 each. Each means one कैमरे की भी sold selling price इतना है, and सेकेंड कैमरे का भी इतना है. On वन she lost 5%, मीन्स फर्स्ट पे उसको लॉस हुआ है 5%, while on the other she gained 15%, सेकेंड पे उसको 15% का प्रॉफिट हुआ है. फाइंड द गेन और लॉस परसेंट इन द whole transaction. So first of all we have to find for first camera, then for second camera, then we have to find the total selling price, then total cost price, and then gain. So we have selling price is this much 6555 and loss is 5%. So again put the formula 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into selling price. So it is 100 upon 95 into 6555. Then we have our cost price of first camera is 6900, means उतने में इसने purchase करी है. Okay, then for this we have gain. So we have to apply the formula of gain, 100 plus gain percent. So 100 plus 15 into 600 555. So 100 upon 115 into this much, we have 5700 cost price for second camera. Now we have to find the total selling price. So first का selling price भी इतना था उसका, second का भी इतना. तो so you can also add them or you can multiply by 2. We have 13,110. Then we have to find the cost price of two cameras. So we have 6900 cost price first का था and second का था 5700. So we have 12,600. Now gain equals to SP minus CP. So you can see she has gain because selling price is this much and cost price is this much. So selling price is more than the cost price, so she has gain of rupees 510. And for gain percent, we can again put the formula gain upon CP into 100. So 510 upon 12,600 into 100. That is, we have answer in mixed fraction, children, 4 whole 1 upon 21% as a gain percent. Clear? Now children, we have covered all the types of word problems. Hope you have understood them, and so you can easily do your exercise on your own, and if you have any query in any word problem, you can ask me. Okay.